The following match is scheduled for one fall. Well, actually, it's scheduled for two falls because it's the Elimination Tornado Tag Rules. But Joey Hartman, the new #1 contender for the Champion of Champions title, but he does have this. He did have this rematch, and he wanted to cash it in. Question is, will he be doing double duty as one half of the tag team champions, or will he be able to retain the tag team titles, or could he? Could he regain the tag team titles? Possibly lose them at the pay-per-view to the Johnny and the Fox, or could he retain and then go on to win the Champion of Champions title? But first he's got to go through tonight. He's got to go through the tag team champions, that being the Ultimate Nightmares. Steven, on the other hand, there to support his tag team friend. Oh, look at the tag team champions. Spike Masters, that's the third time holding those tag team titles. His little brother, Angelo, able to capture the tag team titles for the very first time at NCW Accelerate after almost losing his job back at NCW Broken. Look at this, Steve and Joey Hartman. They got to fight these two monsters on their own. One of them's got to try for that early pinfall. Divide and conquer is the only way for the tag team challengers to defeat them. However, can you really divide and conquer these two monsters? But look at Joey Hartman and Steven, former 3-time United States champion for Steven, former 2-time Intercontinental champion for Joey Hartman, 1-time tag champ for both, and Joey Hartman, the #1 contender for the Champion of Champions title. Spike Masters, on the other hand, a 3-time tag champion. He's been surrounded by champions his entire career. Tony Lee Williams, his former tag team partner and former leader, who won the Champion of Champions title. Lucifer, former Intercontinental champion twice. Drew Kennedy, former United States champion twice and a former light heavyweight champion. The Ultimate Nightmares has been nothing but successful champions. Angelo Masters adding to that list by helping his brother recapture those tag titles. After all, it was him who got the final pin. But here we go, Steven going after Angelo Masters, Joey Hartman going after Spike. However, it is wise for Joey Hartman due to the fact that he has that big opportunity coming up in a few short days. This could cause an injury, which would lower his chances to winning that title. After all, Ken Snow, he is a man not to be reckoned with. Oh, look at Joey Hartman fighting back against the big Spike Masters. He was able to pick up the elimination over Spike Masters in the tag team title match in a 2-on-1 situation. But Angelo Masters keeping control of Steven. Beautiful moonsault there by Joey Hartman, but look at Angelo Masters looking to go high risk. Big splash. Hitting Joey Hartman on the way down, which would give Spike Masters the advantage he needs to get back in control of this match. And he hooks ahead before hitting that massive European uppercut with that tree branch-like arm before stomping the #1 contender into the ground. With Steven taking out both members of the Master Brothers. But Joey Hartman and Steven back in control here. Back breaker for Steven. Here we go. Oh, massive cutter bringing Spike Masters down to the ground. Now Joey Hartman trying to go high risk here. Begging Spike to get to his feet. Here we go. Big corkscrew senton, but missing. German suplex from Steven on Angelo. But Joey Hartman back in control with that Hurricane Rhino. But Steven now trying to go high risk here. Oh, massive frog splash, but only a 2 count from Joey Hartman on Spike Masters. Oh, look at this. Big splash. Who's the ref going to count the pin for? Steven able to kick out. Joey Hartman just now with a massive splash, but Spike Masters again unaffected. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Looking gut wrench suplex. No, like a gut wrench throw. But here we go, Steven able to counter. Get out of that grip, big forearm. Irish whip into the corner. As Spike Masters goes for the pinfall off the powerbomb. Well, what? Look at Steven going top rope here. Looking for a big super backplex. Oh! But look, Joey Hartman going after Spike. Look, getting caught with this flurry of offense. Oh, tries for a cutter again, but fails. Tries for a back grip, but again fails. Look at this back suplex from Angelo. Oh, devil's boot. Joey Hartman sizing up Spike. Drops that knee. As Steven being split wide open. Spike Masters keeping Joey Hartman busy. Looking to break him in half. Oh, and a massive spear caught his brother in the back of the head with his forearm. Well, watch his Angelo Masters looking at destroy him. Looking to destroy Steven. There he goes. Devil's Ball. Spike Masters' turn. The bet of 1,000 spikes. 1, 2, 3. Steven gone. Joey Hartman, could he be gone next? 1, 2, 3. And like that, pure domination out of the tag team champions. As both Spike Masters and Angelo Masters hit their finishing moves simultaneously. Or close. But the challengers, of course, trying their hardest. But Steven was unable to kick out after his neck got jacked like that. But what a combination that was. Devil's Ball basically jacking the spine of Steven. The bed of 1,000 spikes completely draining the wind out of Joey Hartman. And 6 seconds later, we saw the tag team champions hold on to the gold. When there's no tagging to restrict this monster, Spike Masters is practically unbeatable. But that has been episode 72 of NCW. I've been your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening. And if you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button, share, subscribe with your friends. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. Go back and watch all the other episodes. We got 71 followed up with 18 pay-per-views. You can follow me on Twitter at NeoExtreme22. You can follow me on Twitch at the same handle. You can follow the NCW community page at Neo Chaos Wrestling. And if you want to join up with NCW Season 2, use the hashtag NCW, use the hashtag NeoExtreme, and use the hashtag Neo Chaos Wrestling for your character to possibly appear in Season 2. Either way, that has been episode 72, and I will see you next time for NCW Unforgettable. Until then, I will see you next time.